Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. As many of you know, I am a makeup artist by day. I thought it would be fun to show you guys some makeup, but not the way that I've been doing it so far. I'm going to show you movie stars' looks from the movies that they're in. So if you have any movie star looks that you've been dying to try but don't know how to do them, let me know in the comments and I can make a video about it. This look that I'm wearing right now, that I'm going to show you how to do today, is the Kristen Stewart Bella Swan from Breaking Dawn. Breaking Dawn is all over the place these days, and whether you like the books in the movie or not, the makeup is actually really pretty. I'm going to show you this day look today, and then in the future weeks you can look forward to me doing a Kristen Stewart evening look, which is really rockerish and cool, and then a Bella Swan wedding look, which is like really romantic and pretty, and I can't wait to do that one. Let's talk movies and makeup. Ready? Ready to get bitten by a vampire? Ready to be vampire bait? For this look, we only need a few things. Is some foundation to make your face dewy. Make sure it's like a nice dewy foundation that matches your skin tone. Some cover-up that's not too thick. I'm just using a thicker foundation for my concealer. Then we have a little bit of eyeliner and mascara. The essential part of this is some brown eyeshadow. I have chosen Smashbox Artist Trio, Madrag by NARS, and Nepal by NARS. Then I have some translucent powder, a little bit of bronzy blush, a little bit of pink innocent blush, some pinky, very light lip gloss, and some brushes. I am going to begin with this Bobbi Brown foundation. So then put it on the brush and apply it smoothly, lightly, all over your face. So this looks really thick right now, but that's what the brush is for, to buff it into the skin. Moving your brush around as much as possible, really making sure that blends. It will eventually go into your pores and be one with you, I promise. We now have our foundation for Bella Swan. Next we take our concealer, or in my case, Bobbi Brown Beige No. 3. This is a foundation. I like to use this instead of concealer because it just blends in better. And you can use your foundation brush to really get it in. And the key is to not apply it too thickly, because if you apply it really thick, you'll just see it and then it's not covering up anything. It's just going, hi, I'm a highlight. I'm showing you what no one wants to see. I'm just going to go over it with a light dusting of translucent powder to set it. And you can use like a buffing puff like this. If you're going for like a daily look though, even in the morning, I would suggest a brush for the translucent powder. So next we need to warm up this gray skull face, this blank canvas, with some sunshine. I just take my big swirly blush brush, find your cheekbones, mine's right here, and then trace a little pattern around your cheekbone with your brush. Not a hard line, go over it more lightly. There you've created cheekbones. And then I just do a little bit across the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my chin. Always do your ears so that it doesn't look like you're wearing a mask. And then go over your neck lightly too. So the bronzer I just used is Sunflower Illuminating Bronzer. You can get it at Rite Aid. And now I'm ready for pink blush. This is called Nectar. It's by Bobbi Brown. It's a very poppy pink, but when you put it on, it doesn't look this dramatic. It looks just like your face is getting flushed, like you just went running or you got embarrassed. So I put this blush more in the center of my cheeks, right under where, when I smile, the muscle goes under here. So that's where I put it, is there and on top of there. Next, we're going to do a little bit of eye work. Not a lot of makeup is going to go on our eyes, but we've got to put it on real careful. So I'm going to begin with this Smashbox palette, and I'm going to do a nice wash of this white color, and it's just very light, so it's a good way of sort of creating a blank canvas out of your eyelid. And make sure to always do the inside part of your eyelid like that. It makes your eyes look further apart, and that's always attractive. And next, I'm going to take this same palette and take the brown. I'm going to use the side of this flat brush and just collect some. And then I'm going to use this as eyeliner instead of using eyeliner, because the makeup that they put on Kristen Stewart in the movie is meant to look like sort of no makeup. So a good trick to making your eyeliner less dramatic and more soft is to use eyeshadow instead. And then just do the same on the lower lid, just lightly lining. So there we have our liner, and now we're going to move on to our lid. So I'm going to take the brown from my Madrog compact. I'm going to use this crease brush and then just go around the shape of my brow bone with it, and then fill in the corner in a wedge shape. So there we have our brown sort of puttyish base. On top of that, I'm going to layer the Nepal. It's almost a peachy sand color. It'll just add a little bit of warmth, and it has a bit of sparkle in it, so it'll add depth and interest, visual interest, to our eyeballs. Any kind of warm sand-colored eyeshadow will look great. So whatever you have in your compact that's like that, go for it. I of course love NARS. I love that you don't need to use a primer with their eyeshadows because primers are filled with chemicals. It's made for layering, so you can put on the lightest wash, or you can just keep adding for a more dramatic evening look. With this Nepal color, I'm going over my whole eyelid and then going through the whole crease as well. There. The last part we want to do on our eyes is mascara, and for this look I recommend a mascara that's a little bit feathery and not too dark and clumpy and dramatic. So I'm using this Sephora Full Action Extreme Effect mascara. It doesn't do any very much clumping, which I think is good. So I'm also going to slightly line my lower eyelashes by just scratching over them lightly with the mascara wand, and then I like to take off any noticeable clumps with my fingers. And now all we need is some lips. Did you know that we were lipless until now? We are. I'm going to take this Black Honey by Clinique. It's a lip gloss that looks like it's going to be like darkest lipstick in the world, but it's just lip gloss with a hint of color in it. I think this is a great, easy day look lip gloss because it gives you lip color that looks like lip color, gives you some emollient, nice moisturizing feeling, and it gives you a little bit of shine but not too much. So there's the Bella Swan daytime look. Very light, fresh, and pretty. I hope some of you are inspired to try it on a back-to-school day or lunching with your ladies. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you fist kisses. And butterfly kisses, and Eskimo kisses, and elephant kisses. Vampire kisses, I think, would be appropriate for this one. Which, something like that. There is your Bella Swan daytime look. And if you have any other suggestions, leave them in the comments. Okay, guys? I hope you have a great day, and try not to get bitten. Hey guys, so I've put my very first makeup tutorial up on my other channel called What She Wore. So you guys, will you go over there and watch it? It's Bella Swan's wedding look from Breaking Dawn. So it's another Bella Swan look, and then I'll have lots of other makeup tutorials over there for you in the future. And we can have fashion-y times together. Fashion-y times! Fashion-y times! Isn't it exciting? I hope you think so, and go and watch it. Okay, bye. Mwah.